spotlight as exhibitors compete ahead of Saturday's premium sale. And Brent Graves has today's Stock Show report.
Here in Midland County, Texas, for the 2026 Midland County Junior Livestock Show, we just completed the Swine Show. We had 170 some odd pigs come through the ring, and we're here with Brock Herron. He is the swine judge for the show, coming from Minco, Oklahoma. What'd you think about the pigs that came through Midland County this year?
It was a great show. I really enjoyed it. As you said, 170 something, and there'll be several that come out of this county that'll be very competitive on a state or national level.
So tell us this, Brock. How many years have you been judging professionally, and kind of what got you into judging county shows and shows across the country?
That is a good question, and honestly, it's probably something I need to think about a little bit. What got me into it? I was just an enthusiast and really enjoyed the business, and when I was done judging in college, people started calling me, and I just assumed that it was a good thing to do, and I really enjoyed it and started doing it. Been doing it since probably 2014.
Wow.
And we judge. I don't judge as much anymore, but we used to judge a lot, 50, 60, 70 shows a year, and then now it's just maybe a dozen.
Wow. So you have your own pig operation there in Oklahoma. Tell us a little bit about that and what you raise there in Minco, Oklahoma.
We try to raise winners. That's really all we're going for. It doesn't matter really what breed or where we're showing them. We mostly raise crossbreds, Durocs, and a few Chesters. That's what we concentrate on, but we'll try anything. We had some spots for a while. We had some Berks for a while. But we have about 50 sows. My family and I run it together, my wife and two boys. They're 3 and 7, so they're not doing a lot yet on the farm, but hopefully they will soon.
So what do you think is the most important thing that these young people learn from their animal projects through FFA and 4-H and the stock show world?
I think they need to learn. I think you need to take what you've learned today and throughout this entire project and maybe look back on it and figure out what you did well, what you didn't do well, and work harder next year and maybe tweak some of those things. Because I feel like if you're getting 1% better every single day, which I think these kids can do pretty easily, you become a really good person over the course of, several years.
You did an outstanding job. Anytime the judge doesn't have to run to the car, did a great job. I think everybody was happy, and we're fixing to talk to one of those happy exhibitors here in just a second, Brinley Wilson, who won grand champion of the Midland County Pig Show here in 2026. Brinley, tell us about your pig, and was there a time that you thought maybe you might have the grand champion title won?
So he was a dark cross, and his name was Greg, and I was just confident going in the ring, trying to stay positive, but...
Well, you showed him outstandingly well. You presented your pig just right. What does a day look like in your life and Greg's life, just an ordinary day of taking care of your pig and getting him ready to show and present himself in the best possible manner?
So we start off the day by feeding him, and then we'll kind of remix feed, and then we'll walk him some laps around our barn, and then we'll take him, we'll rinse him, we'll blow him, we'll get him back in his pen, we'll do skin and hair. Sometimes we even walk him again, and then we feed him, and then we remix again, and that's kind of the day.
It's a full-time job, isn't it?
Yes, sir, it is.
So how many do you have on feed? How many did you show today?
So right now we have on feed about 30 pigs, and today I showed 2.
Wow. So 30 pigs, you showed 2 at the county show. You're going on down the road. What shows are you going to later?
So later I'll be going to Fort Worth, San Antonio, Houston, and Austin Livestock Show.
You're going to make them all, aren't you?
Yes.
Very good. Well, we are here with Brinley Wilson, and she did an absolutely great job showing her pig, and you can support her as well as 100 of her closest friends at the premium sale here in Midland on Saturday night, and you can either do it here at the Horseshoe or you can visit us at stockshowauctions.com. You can bid and add on to Brinley and her exhibitor friends. Back to you in the studio in Nashville.
Well, thank you, Brett, for that. Those kids doing a great job. And again, the Midland County Junior Livestock Show, it's going to continue through Saturday. If you'd like more information on the stock show, you can go to stockshowauctions.com. Well, coming up in